What's up, peeps? What's going on? Hey man, I waited all this time to deliver this Facebook Live, and I've even moved from one side of this gas station to another, and look what's happening in the back of me. There's a tractor trailer, and if you hear it, there's also a train. There's also a train. But that just proves that there's no perfect time to get your work done. And if you got a studio, great. If you don't, and you're doing live videos, don't wait for a perfect time, just get it done. I'm gonna power through this video, and I wanted to talk to you guys today about what procrastination looks like, and I'm gonna use this from my own example. And if you caught episode 3 yesterday from this freedom run, you know I was going to tell you guys about, one of my biggest challenges toward getting my daily disciplines done, and what the number one thing that I don't know for what reason or another, I tend to procrastinate on this one thing a lot of times. And this is probably one of the biggest keys to growing the business. I talked about the non-negotiables yesterday that I learned from Diane Hockman, right? Create one piece of content every day, send out an email to your list every day, and then the last thing was to meet at least 10 people a day. It is not hard to meet 10 people a day. It is actually not hard to do any of those things, right? Especially once we get the mindset right. And, these videos, you can do a short video, you can do a pre-recorded video. It really doesn't matter. As long as you're getting it. If you're doing videos, it's easy. If you're just writing posts, that's easy too. And I know easy is a subjective thing, because for me, like, engineering was not easy for me, but marketing is super easy. All right. So here's the deal. I'm going to tell you guys a story. This is the procrastination trap, right? Now, I'm glad I recognized this, and it took me to yesterday evening to really narrow down and really drill down on procrastination. What level of procrastination? Because I was procrastinating in a big way yesterday, right? I think it was yesterday. It might have been Sunday. I think it could have possibly been Sunday, right? So I spent most of the morning up into the afternoon installing updates on my computer. Actually, no, I was doing something else. I was installing updates, but I was also looking to see if I can get onto, I think it was Google Ad. It was something I was trying to do yesterday, and it was a time wasting technique number 9,060. It was crazy. It was me trying to see if I can store my videos on my blog, and my blog hosting, right? And then have people when they go to my blog, they'll just click the play button, and then everything's good. Well, I wanted to do that for different reasons, but it wasn't really a necessary thing for me to do. And because I let that task, a non-income producing task, I sunk my mind into that non-income producing task, it took away from the income producing task, and I had to end up doing the income producing task, which was meeting 10 new people. I end up doing that late at night, maybe like 11 or 12 o'clock at night. And I had to sit back and look at that, like, obviously that wasn't the best use of my time. I could have been asleep. That was nothing urgent. I actually, as far as that, and it's so funny because sometimes we have the answer, but we're just doing stuff. It seemed like a great idea at the time. Why? It was a horrible idea. So it turned what I thought was being productive was really procrastinating. Okay? So but one thing though, and I want you guys to understand this, is that I did not go to bed without having my non-negotiables complete. Okay, it took longer to do them, and I won't do that again tonight, hopefully. I'm just getting started on my content, but it's been a very busy day. But I will not go to bed unless I move the needle of my business forward. So I definitely want to encourage you guys to look at what you're doing. Is it a non-negotiable thing that you know you must be doing, or is it a non-income producing activity? So you got two main activities. You got income producing activities and you got non-income producing activities. You don't want to spend a lot of time doing non-income producing activities. That's busy work. I think I'm really on this kick on productivity based on something, it's just time to get better. We think we're doing productive activities, but we're really procrastinating. And then when we look at our business, 2, 3, 4, 5 months down the line, and we look and see, well, hey, we're not generating any leads, we're not making any sales, but we call ourselves doing business, but we're really doing busyness. We're just busy. So let's eliminate that. All right. So that's the procrastination trap. You gotta make sure you're focusing on your non-negotiable items as soon as possible. I can't stress that enough. I mean, after I analyzed my day yesterday, and you should be analyzing your day, look at what good happened in your day and look at things that you can do better. After I analyzed my day yesterday and I sat and I looked at that, and I said, man, that was a huge waste of time. Because I'll give you guys the simple answer. Maybe you guys want the answer, maybe you don't, but I'm going to tell it to you anyway. Because this is something I've been doing for years. You take your video from YouTube and you just take the link and post it into your blog, into WordPress. It's that simple, man. Let YouTube host that stuff for you. Let it stream live from YouTube. They've got the bandwidth. They got all the big computers. That was a pure D waste of time. I wouldn't recommend anybody to do something like that. I don't know what I was thinking about. I think I'd had a situation. Now I'll give you this situation. I'd had a situation where someone saw a YouTube video and they reported the video as being spam or malware, malicious or something like that I was promoting, and YouTube suspended my account maybe for like 3 months or 6 months or something like that. It was weird. So I couldn't upload any more videos to that new to my account. All right. And then I had hosting in my marketing community. Big shouts out to my marketing community, My Lead System Pro. But I learned that whoever you're paying for hosting, you got to pay them. All right. And I'm just being straight up transparent with you guys, man. Whoever you're paying for whatever service, if they have, control of your work. And if you don't pay them, you don't have access to it. So I have access to it now because I renewed my membership, but there was so much. I was just like, okay, maybe I'll just control my content. No, just back it up somewhere, man. Back it up. Yeah, you're going to put it on YouTube. Back it up on a hard drive somewhere, that way you'll always have it. All right. Put it in a Dropbox maybe, or get yourself a portable hard drive and do it that way. All right. So you definitely want to avoid this procrastination trap. Me sitting around trying to figure that out, Googling it, trying to figure out how I can upload the videos, because there was some setting that WordPress has and it won't let you upload videos unless you get some kind of plug-in. I went through all of that. I spent all of that time, unnecessary time, doing a non-income producing activity. And when it came down to do the income producing activity, I had to do it at the last minute, which it should have been the first thing to do. It should have been first. It should have been first. Your income producing activity should be first and primary in your business, if those are the things that are going to help your business grow. All right. So hope you guys got some value out of this. Make sure you inbox me if you want to get on my newsletter. I send a daily newsletter out. I'm on this 90-day freedom run blitz where I'm dropping marketing nuggets. You can get it in the Facebook Live. You can get it in the email. Who knows where you may get it, but mostly it's going to be those two things. So I would definitely encourage you guys to get on my email list, stay abreast of different things. I can help you with your business. I am 100% confident with that I can help you with marketing your business. And a lot of marketing is just, it's about consistency too. You know, a lot of times we think, well, we posted a video and no one bought anything. Yeah, well, we paid for an ad and the ad didn't work. So yeah, you know, you got to be consistent. All right. So I'm gonna get out of here. I'm a long way from home. I'm in a place called Decula, Georgia, which is northeast of Atlanta. And I'm ready to get back on my side of town and do a little bit more work and then wrap it on up for the night. All right. So hope you guys got some value out of this video. Like, comment, share, subscribe. And this has been Carlton Lewis, aka Mellow Melanin, aka Mega Businessman, coming to you live and direct from Decula, Georgia. I'm still the Southeast Beast, the Conquering Chief, your highness, the finest, prosperity done #1. And this video right here is a wrap. I'm out. Peace.